Hello and welcome to Matt's Mosh Pit, and today I'm going to be checking out Hairs on Hairs plus The Look by Lord of the Lost featuring Blümchen. I'm sure I botched some of that, so hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. But anyway, before I get started, I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and support you've shown me and my channel so far. It truly means a lot, and I could not do this without you. So, Lord of the Lost, if you've been a fan of this channel, you know that I have become a huge fan of Lord of the Lost since I've started doing reactions to their songs. I will say that there's a lot of their catalog that I have not heard, but what I have heard, I've loved every bit of it. And I actually have tickets to see them in September, so I'm so excited for that. Because I've literally loved everything that I've seen so far. And I think the thing I love the most about it is they're one of those bands where, you know, I've heard them quite a bit, but when I hear them, I never know what I'm going to get. I never know, is it going to be a slower song? Is it going to be a heavy song? Is it going to be, it seems like their range is pretty huge. Like it seems like you just don't know what you're going to get, which is what I love about it. It just seems, and they also seem like they're always having fun. Like they always seem to be having a good time and really enjoying what they do. So I'm happy to support folks like that. So I'm really, really excited to see another song by Lord of the Lost. I will say The Look, I believe, is a cover of the song The Look by Roxette, because I know they put out a covers album back in, I want to say like December, January maybe. So I believe it is a cover of the Roxette song The Look. I have no idea what Herz and Hairs is. I'm assuming it's a German song of some sorts. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know. And I don't know who Blümchen is. Blümchen, I'm assuming, is a singer, and maybe it's a band. I don't really know. So you guys are going to have to help me out with Blümchen, or I'm sure we'll find out in the video. But the cool thing is this is from Wacken, which, if you're a fan of this channel, you know I love Wacken. One of these days, like I would love to go to Wacken. And the only thing is I don't know if I'm willing to like camp out. You know, that might be a little much. But I would like to like fly into Wacken for like a cool day. Or maybe I don't know if there's hotels around. Like maybe I could go to a hotel. Like that would be pretty cool. Like I want to see the bands and all of that kind of stuff. I just don't know that I'm in for camping out, but then again, I've never been to like the European festival. Maybe it's much more conducive to, that lifestyle. I don't really know. So if you guys have been to Wacken, I'm jealous, but also let me know your thoughts on it. How was it? Was it cool? It seems awesome, and I totally want to be there. My problem, I think, with those big festivals is I want to be like right up front, and there's no way to be right up front for like all these cool bands unless you're stuck there like all day and all night without going to the bathroom, without eating, without all of that stuff. So I don't really know how I would like work that whole angle. And I don't really want to pay all this money to go just to watch a screen in the background. So it's what goes through my head. And you guys can let me know if it's completely different. Maybe there's a whole better setup than I'm even thinking of. But anyway, I love Wacken. Wacken just makes me so happy when I see like YouTube clips from Wacken. It just seems like a place I want to be at. I just don't know in my head how I would like navigate those waters, for lack of better terms. But anyway, I love Wacken, and I believe they have a Live at Wacken album or DVD that's coming out soon. So I believe that's what this is from. So if you like this, go buy the DVD when it comes out. But with that being said, let's go ahead and just check it out instead of me ranting about Wacken.
Herz an Herz, hörst du mich? Es weiß, ich liebe dich. Ich und du immerzu, du und ich. Herz an Herz, Tag und Nacht.
Okay, I'm assuming that's Blümchen, because she has a big B on her shirt. So maybe she's Blümchen, and I still don't know what Hairs and Hairs is, but I think that's the pre-song maybe. Let me go back a little bit because I'm rambling.
Ich liebe dich, ich und du immerzu, du und ich. Herz an Herz, Tag und Nacht, immerzu daran gedacht, bist du auch so verliebt wie ich.
Okay, I have no idea what she's saying. I'm assuming it's in German. And folks, as you know, if I don't understand what they're saying, I just imagine them saying, please subscribe to Matt's Mosh Pit. So that's what she said.
Wacken, die Legende lebt! Blümchen!
Herz an Herz, hörst du mich? SOS, ich liebe dich, ich und du immerzu, du und ich. Herz an Herz, Tag und Nacht, immerzu daran gedacht, bist du auch so verliebt wie ich.
Und Wacken singt! Könnt ihr lauter, Freunde? Wacken, seid ihr da? Ich höre euch nicht! Walking like a man, hitting like a hammer, she's a juvenile scam. Never was a quitter, tasting like a raindrop. She's got the look. Heavily bound, cause heaven's got a number when she's spinning me around. Kissing is a color, loving is a white dog. She's got the look.
It's so funny. It is the Roxette cover of the Roxette song. And I know you guys are in other countries, and I don't know how well this song went over in your country or whether it was big or small. In this country, when the song came out, it's one of those, I feel like it was everywhere to a point where, like, even if you like, I don't think I ever owned the CD or album. I don't think I ever, I don't think I sought it out. Like, there's certain bands and songs you don't even seek it out, but somehow you know every single word just because it was just in the ether. Like, you could be walking on the street and you're hearing it. I feel like that's what happened with this song for me. Like, I never bought the CD, but I know every word. And this is what, 30 years later when the song came out. It's just one of those things which I love. It's nostalgia, from that perspective. And so it is funny though. Like I said, there's certain songs out there, like that song "I Want It That Way" from the Backstreet Boys was never really my genre, never really my area. Or what is it, Backstreet Boys or NSYNC? Anyway, one of those. But that song comes on, like I saw Electric Cowboy and they played that song. I knew every word, and it's like I never bought the CD. I never sought it out, but yet for some reason it was in the ether, and I know every word. And so this is that exact same way. I'm going to rewind it a little bit because I know I just went on a rant, but I just wanted to share my thoughts on it. And hopefully I'm curious to see if you guys out there have a similar situation to where is there a song out there that you didn't look for? It's not even your necessarily genre or anything, but you can't help but know every single word just because it was all over the place when it was, around the first time.
Walking like a man, hitting like a hammer, she's a juvenile scam. Never was a quitter, tasting like a raindrop. She's got the look. Heavenly bound, cause heaven's got a number when she's spinning me around. Kissing is a color, loving is a white dog. She's got the look. She's got the look.
She's got the look.
She's got the look.
She's got the look.
What in the world can make a brother go turn blue? When everything I'll ever do, I'll do for you. And I go la 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 la. She's got the look. Fire in the eyes, naked to the T-bone is a lover's disguise. Banging on the head drum, shaking like a mad bull. She's got the look. Swaying to the band, moving like a hammer. She's a miracle man. Loving is the ocean, kissing is a wet sand. She's got the look. Fuck it! She's got the look.
She's got the look.
She's got the look.
She's got the look.
What in the world can make a bright girl turn blue? When everything I'll ever do, I'll do for you. And I go la 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 la. She's got the look. Walking like a man, hitting like a hammer. She's a juvenile scam. Never was a quitter, tasting like a raindrop. She's got the look. Fucking saint. Na 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 na. 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 She's got the look.
Another thing I just noticed, I think out of in my whole history of doing reactions, this is the only one where I actually know the words. This is great. It's so much fun when you actually know the words. Now that I think about it.
She's got the look. She's got the look.
She's got the look.
What in the world can make a bright girl turn blue? When everything I'll ever do, I'll do for you. And I go la 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 la. She's got the look. What in the world can make you so blue? When everything I'll ever do, I'll do for you. And I go la 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 la. She's got the look. Wacken singt! Und hier!
She's got the look.
Das könnt ihr lauter an! Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. She's got the look. Wacken! She's got the look. Und alle! Karl! Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. She's got the look. Nochmal! Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. She's got the look. She's got the look. Oh, oh. She's got the look. She's got it. She's got it. Wow.
awesome. I am now so excited to see them in September. I'm going to get my na 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 na. I'm getting the na na na's already because that's going to happen. Your boy is going to be in the crowd, na 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 naing. I'm assuming they're going to play this song since they just put the video out. So awesome. It's going to be great. And I'm going to be very disappointed if they don't do it because I want to na 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 na. Like I'm gonna na 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 na, folks. And so no, they're definitely gonna play it. They have to play it. And so that is super cool, awesome, loved it. Once again, it's it's very like I don't think I've ever done a song where I knew the words. So that is definitely a plus here. And so super cool. Vakken looked amazing as it always seems to do on video. I just don't know what it's like being in the crowd. Like I don't want to be smothered. It could be, and also is it like really really hot? Like I don't know. I need like that's a thing like in America and you guys in Europe. I've seen a couple videos where people go, "Oh, Americans, they have to have their air conditioning and stuff like that," and we do. We need air conditioning. And I think that's what scares me most about the whole camping aspect because it's like, I think I need air conditioning, folks. So as much as I want to be at Vakken for the bands and, some of the atmosphere, I don't know if I could do like a full week or I think it's 4 days or whatever it is. I don't know. But I don't know. I want to do it, but then again, I don't know. So anyway, love the song. Love the band. And it gave me those vibes like if you guys haven't heard of it or seen it, but maybe you have, but when the band Orgy did a cover of Blue Monday, it was one of those, it was cool because it was that cool, like, amped up version of a song that everybody knows. And so just awesome vibes, great stuff. So I 100% love this. And, yeah, I don't know if I need to tell you any more how much I love this. So, folks, let me know if you love it too. So, go ahead and hit the like button if you love it. If you like it, hit the like button, all that kind of good stuff. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. If you have hit the subscribe button, thank you very much for your support. And, go now find other people to hit the subscribe button on their devices. And so, but more importantly, though, please leave comments. The comments are my favorite part of this. And, it's where I get to meet you guys and create friendships and relationships and all that kind of good stuff. And let me know. I want to hear from the people out there that have been to Vakken or a festival in Europe similar to Vakken. And let me know what that experience was like, what the camping was like. Bathrooms are important to me as well. So, what's the bathroom situation like? Heat, is it miserable? Is it not bad at all? Like, are there air conditioning places for me? That kind of thing. So, cause I really want to go, like, so much of me just goes, man, I need to go to Vakken. So, and I want to go. Hellfest is another one that like the lineup always seems awesome. So like between Hellfest and Vakken, like I definitely want to go to one. Also, I think Sweden Rocks, I think it's called. There's one in Sweden that I think is most likely one that I would probably be more at, I guess, closer to, because if I'm correct, it takes place in like the springtime. So it's not as hot and the bands are still awesome as well. And so maybe that's my first like starter, like festival type of thing. Like if I was going to go to Europe and go to a festival, which one would be the best one for me to start off, given the fact that like, I don't want to be stuck in the heat too much and the crowds and all of that kind of good stuff. And I want to see the bands without having to rely on screens, all that kind of good stuff. So anyway, with that being said, let me know. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.